XCR'22 made the journey to the beautiful St Anne's Winery at Ravenswood near Bendigo. As well as a demanding cross-country course, there was plenty to enjoy at the host venue. Kicking off this extended coverage is the Open Women's 8-kilometre event. 2 laps through rows of vines and over challenging hills. Early leaders included Box Hill pair Georgia Hansen and Melissa Duncan. By the 3-kilometre mark, they had broken away. Approaching midway, and Hansen had opened up a clear lead. Duncan second, with Glenn Huntley's Emma Hogan third. Hansen increased her lead throughout the second lap. Duncan a clear second. And that's how they finished. Georgia Hansen first, Mel Duncan second for a Box Hill 1-2. Rachel McGuinness of South Melbourne coming through for the bronze.
Georgia Hansen, congratulations Georgia. Can you tell us a bit about your race today?
Firstly, thanks very much. Yeah, no, it was so lovely out there today. Race 2 laps, so it was good to get a feel for it in the first one. Sit with Lizzie for a bit, and then really try to work the second lap. So it was good.
When we looked across the hill with about 1,500 to go, it was Georgia Hansen and daylight. Can you tell us when you made your move?
I think it was in the end of the first lap. The second lap, I was like, okay, now I know how far I have to go. So from there, I just started to work it from there, I guess. Yeah. Can
you tell us what was the most challenging part on the course today?
Yeah, probably down the back corner. After you go down that Strava segment bit, I don't even know what that is, but up there, and then you turn up around the hill. I think that's where your legs start to feel a bit of the sting, but it's not too bad the second half. So if you just mentally break it down a bit, it's fine. So I'm going over to Europe at the end of June, so a bit of a holiday kind of thing. So I don't know how many cross-country races. I'll get back for the later ones, the 10 and the shorter ones. I'm not about the halves or anything like that, like you. So no cross-country expert, but I'll just take it for fun and then do the next domestic track season.
And the top 10 results for that race. Despite Box Hill taking the Quinella, it was Glenn Huntley that won the Premier Teams competition. The Open men raced over the same 8-kilometre course. St Stephen's Tom Thorpe led a large pack early. Seth O'Donnell of Mentone and Bendigo local Andy Buchanan was soon the pointy end of the field. Buchanan started to edge away by 3 kilometres. Box Hill's Andre Waring third, ahead of Thorpe. Near halfway, and Buchanan was now a clear leader.
No change.
By 5 kilometres and no change to the front runners.
Looking good, Andre. You got him.
With 1 kilometre to go, Buchanan still in charge, but Waring now second. Buchanan led home the local Bendigo bats for the win. Waring second, O'Donnell third. Doug Buckeridge of Box Hill led home a flurry of runners after the medals.
All coming through, Liam Adams coming through for Essendon now as well.
Andy Buchanan. Andy, congratulations on your win.
Thanks, Jen. It's really exciting to be doing a AthVic round here in Bendigo. So it's been a long time. So it was great to get the win. I actually felt a bit of pressure today. I come in pretty relaxed to these races, but there was a bit of pressure. The parents were here watching me, that kind of stuff. So I was and a lot of Bendigo support. But it was just a great day, really. So yeah, pretty stoked.
Andy, being a local teacher here, the parents were out, the kids were supporting.
Yeah, it was actually. Shout out to Abby Cartner, she's one of my Year 9 students. She was the loudest. I actually heard her. I was all the way over the back and I could hear her cheering me on from about a K away. So I'll have to thank her when I get to school on Monday. So it was great to have so many kids out here as well and just so many local people, and loved just driving 15 minutes out the road. I could get used to this.
Tell us about the course and how the race turned out for you today.
Yeah, so it's a pretty challenging course, and I've ran it a few times and had a bit to do with the design of it, so I knew where the tough parts were. So I knew out the back was pretty tough, and Seth actually put in a bit of a gap going down the hill there and probably put 10 metres on me. I managed to catch him back up and then just had a pretty solid effort throughout and kind of got away, and it was nice. I could enjoy the second half of the second lap, which is always nice when you have a lot of people cheering you on. So it was good. I would have hated to be sprinting down these vines and up the hill with someone right next to you, so I was glad that I could enjoy that. So I didn't feel that great. I felt better at gels, but I think I've started training again post-Hamburg, so I'm in a really funny spot post-marathon, but I'm training again, but I don't feel that fit. So it was actually quite challenging today, but I think everyone found it a challenging course. So.
And the top 10 results for that race. Bendigo make it 2 from 2 in the team's competition. The under-20 and under-18 men and the under-20 women did one lap of the 4-kilometre course. First home in the under-18 men were Jaden Padgham and Harrison Boyd for Bendigo, then Ben Mornane for Ballarat. For the under-20 men, it was Nicholas Martin of Knox, Lawson Duff from Mornington, and Joshua Bale for Geelong Region. Geelong Sky Alice first home for the women under 20. Then Tully Rowe for Bendigo and Michaela Young of Collingwood. There was a 3-kilometre race for under 16 men and under 16 and under 18 women. For the under 16 men, it was Campbell Brooks from Box Hill first. Then Essendon's Oliver Anthony and Andrew Turver from Mornington. Albury's Hayley Whitshead and Madeline Laven from Yarra Rangers finished close to claim the under 16 and under 18 titles respectively. Rounding out the under 16 medals were Lucy Cleveland, Western A's, and Erin Mariner of Ringwood. Minor medals in the under 18s to Neve Tabbert of Collingwood and Bendigo's Phoebe Lonsdale. And finally, the under 14s raced over 4 kilometres. Williamstown's Finn Kane led from start to finish to claim the men's under 14 gold. Then Thomas Linnett of Ringwood and Sajan Diol of Box Hill. For the women under 14, it was Wellington's Grace Grassmar first across the line. Priya Diol of Box Hill second, then Zoe Clark from Yarra Rangers third. We leave you with some vision of the day. Keep watching AthVic TV for more athletic action.